So follow me as I try Korean snacks and drinks and give you my honest opinion.
Brown eyes with the elegant smile. Brown eyes with the elegant smile. Brown eyes with the elegant smile.
Starting it all back right.
Brown eyes with the elegant smile. Brown eyes with the elegant smile. Brown eyes with the elegant smile. Small ways to put my hands around. I hold tight, no pressure. I hold tight, no pressure. Brown eyes with the elegant smile. Brown eyes with the elegant smile. Small ways to put my hands around. I hold tight, no pressure, no pressure. Ways to put my hands around, I hold tight. No. Brown eyes with the elegant smile. Brown eyes with the elegant smile. Small ways to put my hands around, I hold tight. No pressure. I hold tight.
Annyeonghaseyo. Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so today I'm gonna mix things up. I know the last time I complained about doing a mukbang, but I am back at it again. So guys, I'm sorry if you guys don't like SMR or hearing people chew. This is definitely not for you, and I will give you guys a heads up. But I'm gonna do two things today. I'm gonna have a mini mukbang and I'm gonna answer some questions. So the first two questions, I'm so sorry, were the time I did a tag question and I didn't answer my questions. And one was from my flatmate and one was from my friend, so it's very mean that I didn't, so I'm gonna answer those. And then there are 18 questions that were asked for the Black Girl in South Korea tag by Mini Mina, but I saw this from Nomad Peeps TV. Shout out to her, to both of them, to the Black girls doing it big in an Asian country. So I'm gonna be doing that while trying out Korean drinks and snacks. Okay, so I don't want to go big, guys, because this was already expensive. For those of you who don't know, South Korea, well, Seoul, where I am in, is the 5th most expensive city in the country, in the world. 5th most expensive city in the world. So y'all, the things we do for the fame, the things we do for the YouTube, the things we do, period. Okay, so because we gotta be fancy. So okay guys, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous because I've never had any of these. So yeah. So what do we have? We've got some chips, Korean chips. We have everybody's beloved pepero. So I'm gonna try 3 different flavors. We have choco pie. Funny enough, I've never had this being in South Korea. We have dry squid. I'm not looking forward to this one. We have oat sweets. These are actually from Vietnam, so I don't even know why they're here. We have Chon Young cider. Oh wow, Chon Young cider. Guys, I can read Korean, okay? I can read Korean. We have Moki's, which is like a milky soda. We have, I think this is tea. I'm not really sure. You guys saw in the beginning of the video, I just picked this out. And yeah, so let's get started with the questions and the reviews. This is going to be a long video. I'm so sorry. So the first question is your hair natural or relaxed? My hair is natural. Depending on the... Oh, it smells bad. My hair is natural depending on the season. If it's summer, I go for a more natural look, or I do protective styles like braids. If it's winter, I wear wigs, and if it's spring, depending on the weather outside, it will determine my hairstyle. Cheers. Oh guys, it smells like coffee and tea. Okay, it's not that bad. It doesn't have a taste. But it's got a better taste. I don't know. It tastes like organic coffee. Okay, question number 2. Do you wear your hair out or mainly in protective style? Like I said, it determines, it depends on the weather, honestly speaking, because you can't be out here wearing a weave and braids when it's hot, guys. Like, you're gonna sweat. Okay. Your favorite thing about being black, guys. I thought this was like a very odd question. I'm sorry, I need to wash off that disgust. It's not nice. Okay, so choco pie. Guys, being black is amazing. Being black is amazing. I don't know. I think I love our culture the most about being black because we're so unapologetic and we've gone through so much. Our history is so beautiful yet so sad. I love my hair. I love my skin color. I love my roots. I love everything about being black. This is good. This is really good. It's like a I see people think that I don't think it's gonna make a difference. It's like it's got marshmallow inside. This I can F's with. Okay. There's a part 2 to that question. When do you feel the blackest? Ooh. Around family, friends, or white people? Honestly, around white people, I feel the blackest, or foreigners. Not so much my family, because when I'm around my family, I feel so... They like to call me a coconut or a banana or an Oreo, whatever the hell you want to call it, because you guys will hear I have like an accent that comes and goes depending on the word that I'm saying. So I went to an American school for 5 years, and that obviously changed the way that I speak. And I'm not apologetic to the fact that my mother sent me to private school. I'm a Model C kid who cannot speak my home language, so that's okay. But yeah, I feel the blackest when I'm around white people or foreigners. Like Caucasians, obviously not other black people. Number 4, would you or have you ever dated a Korean guy? No, I have not. Would I date a Korean guy? I mean, honestly, guys. Oh, that's the color. This is good. Oh, yum. That is very good. I love that. That I like. It's sweet. I would compare it to a drink in South Africa, but I don't think we have something like this. I love it. Okay, let's open up some chips. These are octopus chips. Okay, these don't smell good. Side note, one of the things I hate about Korea is how they somehow mix salty things with sweet, with like sugar. The garlic bread has sugar sprinkled on it. This is horrible. hella horrible. I mean, let me be sure. Nope, horrible. Would I date a Korean? I mean, honestly, it depends. I don't know. I don't know, because they generally just scared of black girls in this country. Most majority of them are afraid of black girls, so I don't know if I would. And that's my personal opinion, by the way. How do you feel about interracial black and Korean couples? Honestly, I don't feel any way about it. To each its own. Love does not see color. Love is not limited to ethnicity or nationality. I don't feel any type of way about it. If you love the person and be unapologetic about it. The one thing that irritates me though is that when black guys see black girls and they're walking with their Korean girlfriend, they're gonna be out here checking out the black girls. I'm like, no, boo, you chose her, be with her. Like, why man gotta be like that? Why? And one thing I've also realized in Korea, I don't know about the rest of Asia, is that having a Korean girlfriend as a black guy is okay, but then having a black girlfriend as a Korean guy somehow is frowned upon. I don't necessarily understand why, but that's the culture in this country. Okay, next question. Have you ever worn your bonnet to bed with a Korean guy? Again, guys, never had a Korean boyfriend, so that would be a no. 7. What's the most annoying or funniest question you've been asked about your hair here? I mean, they smell like a burger. Why don't these smell like burgers? Mas Dung San. Mastung San? I don't know what that is. I mean, this is sweet. I don't know if this is a chip or a biscuit. I think this is sesame seeds. Oh, you know what this tastes like? You know those peanut sweets you used to buy at the corners for like 10 cents or 20 cents? I'm sure they're like 20 or 50 cents now. This is what this tastes like. That's actually nice. Tad bit too sweet though. I mean, guys, I get the normal questions, hey? Is it real? Is it yours? How do they put that on your head? Is it painful? Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I just get the normal questions, like nothing out of the ordinary. The typical question that every black girl gets wherever they are in the world. I missed question 9 when I was doing this video. I'm so sorry, but the answer is no, I have not been compared to any celebrity here in Korea. Thank you for understanding. Bye. Have you been to the hairdressers in Korea yet? Yes, I have been to a hairdresser once before in my life. Oh, this smells so sweet. Kind of smells like bubblegum soda. You guys remember bubblegum soda? Damn, y'all, we have lived in this world. Definitely don't taste like bubblegum soda. I don't know how to explain the taste, but it tastes how it smells. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Oh yes, I've been to the hairdresser once, guys. I did box braids. I will insert picture here. Hey Seoulful mates, I missed another one, sorry. So the question is, how much do I pay to get my hair done in Korea? It ranges from about 100 to 200,000 won. That cost me 2,500 rands to do my hair. And ever since then, I have never gone back to the hairdresser. I learned how to do my own hair because I was not going to pay 2.5. I could have bought on a whole wig back at home or a weave or something, guys. So never again. So Now I just do my own hair, guys. Have you found your foundation shade at any stores? You guys know that I'm not much of a foundation. I'm not much of a makeup person. So in like Olive Young and whatnot, no, I have not found my shade because the shades are like hella light. But I know that you guys, I know black girls can find their shades in Sephora and what's this, the Hyundai what shop. I know that they have like the Fenty shops and whatnot, Shin Shengan or something like that. I know they have like darker shades for black people, and I mean, if not, there's always online. Do you enjoy the Jimjilbang spa? Why or why not? Guys, yes, girls, to my friends that are watching this, guys, when we meet up and when Corona is over, can we please go back to a Jimjilbang? It is the most amazing thing ever. Like, it is so soothing. It is so, it's healing. I love it. Yes, I do. And it's the most amazing thing when you go with your friends. I remember when we were going to Jeju, we had to go to one because we had to bath there, and it was a bunch of us and we had the time of our lives. I'm sure we shook Korean people because they're not necessarily used to seeing black girls and biggish black girls naked. So that was an experience and a half for all of us, which we really, really loved, really enjoyed, and we really do want to do again. So yes, I definitely enjoy it and I am definitely going to go again. Do you have any tattoos? Unfortunately, I do not. Nope. I'm one of those people, I like tattoos. I really do, but I think I like them better on other people, not on me. Type of thing. I feel like if I had to have a tattoo, it'd have to be something extremely meaningful or life-changing. Sorry, it's too sweet. I have to have gone through something that is just amazing. And yeah. Now I'll have the octopus first. Let's try the normal pepero. Number 14. Can you count on one hand how many other black people are in your neighborhood? I can count and there's 0 because I haven't seen any. And the funny part is, oops, I stay not so far from a university, so you would think that I would see black students, but nah, fam. Nope. Nope. Pepero sticks. Guys, we all know what these are. These chocolate stick things. We have been back in South Africa and I have a feeling the ones in South Africa are so much better. Excuse me? No, I have not seen any black people in my neighborhood. I'm lying, I have. I've seen two males. But I don't know if they stay here though, because I've only seen them once. One thing though, in Korea you get a mixed mash of people. Because sometimes when you see black girls like in Itaewon and whatever, you know, you give that nod. That I acknowledge you nod. But then you get cold people. There are some cold black people up in this beat. So it's very tricky because you never know when to greet and when not to greet, you know? Yeah. 15. Where do you buy your hair products in Korea? So I buy my hair products from Honey Hair. Shout out to Honey Hair. When Honey Hair does not have my Cantu, guys, I love Cantu. If they don't have Cantu and all those things, there's always online. I buy my Cantu on Coupang as well. Make a love for Coupang. And I'm trying this new service, the Main Choice. So I will tell you guys how that goes, because I will have like hair tutorials, not tutorials, like hair growth regimens and whatnot. So I'm trying that too. Okay, 16. What is your favorite food here in Korea? Samgyeopsal. I hope I said that right. These are so delicious. But they don't put them in South Africa. I like Korean barbecue. Man, Korean barbecue is the ish. What else? These have almonds on them. This is surprisingly nice, and I'm not a chocolate person, so this is very interesting. Delicious. I understand why Koreans and some foreigners go crazy for pepero because it's driving me pepero. I didn't forget what the question is. Oh, favorite food. There's this Chinese Korean tofu soup. Yo guys, it hits gamlan because like baba. It's hot, but it's not like intense hot. It's like delicious hot that I like. I like hot dog, which is a Korean pancake, almost like. I like the chicken. Guys, you think words from chicken is the one? Chicken is the one from here, guys. It went to private school and then it got baptized in holy water. Yeah. There's not much Korean food that I do like because I do cook most of the time. I only eat fast foods like maybe month end because it's payday. But most of the time I cook. Okay, 17. What's your zodiac sign and what do you believe that means for you? I am a Leo. What do I believe that means for me? I don't know. I do have Leo traits. I do like attention. I do like being in charge or control of situations. I do have passion. I'm a fire sign. Don't mess with me. I can be loyal when you're loyal to me, I think. I hope. And yo, man. This is so delicious. It's like so delicious. I am somewhat true to my zodiac sign. I believe I do believe in star signs, and I'm pretty sure I did say that. And I just believe that not everyone is like very true to their not everyone is very true to their star signs, because obviously as individuals we have our different kinks that we need to work through. But yeah, I believe that I am a Leo, not a true Leo, but somewhat of a Leo. I like attention, a lot of attention. Yo guys, can you believe I've been in Korea for a year and I've never tried pepero before? This is the first time. After 1 year, 4 months, it's the first time. Been missing out. I should do these more often. And the last question for the Black Girl Tag in South Korea is, what do you miss most about back home? My family, my friends, the clubs, the music, our food. There's no way I can choose one because there's so much about home that I miss, but I do not miss being unemployed. I'm stupid. Okay. This is so delicious, guys. The strawberry cookie. I wanted to try the white cookie as well, but my E-Mart unfortunately did not have them, so yeah. Okay. So, guys, I've been saving this one for last because I'm just not in the mood. I'm afraid. Like, who eats dried squid? This is why Corona is happening, because these people. Let me not lie, because we eat squid as well. So, let's go back to the tag questions that I got asked and I didn't answer. How have you changed from a year ago? How have I changed from a year ago? Okay. I think I changed in the sense of I've been more independent. I've learned that I can stay by myself, which is one of the reasons why I actually came here. Actually, you know what? No, which is one of the reasons why I came here. I'm more sure in myself, because before I think I just had to ask a lot of people like certain questions, and this is me being like 23-24 years old, still relying on my mom, still wanting her to go to the doctor's appointment and set my doctor's appointment and do all those things. So I've become more independent in the sense that now I take accountability and ownership over myself and the decisions that I make. I am realizing that, yo guys, paying bills is a B. I hate paying bills. I don't like paying bills. It's the one part of adulthood that stresses me the most, because you work for a whole month to get money and just for it to be gone because you have to pay bills. So I'm accepting of change and things, and I'm just letting go of things that I cannot control, and just learning and accepting that I am wrong or I can be wrong in certain situations. I'm accepting that I'm growing. Yeah, I've just become independent, and I've been more, what can I say, and I'm more sure of myself than I've ever been before, and I'm loving who I'm becoming, and I'm very grateful for coming here, because I'm still growing as a person. I'm dealing and I'm learning to be by myself, and that being alone is healthy. So I think I've changed for the better. I would like to believe I changed for the better. Thank you for that question, by the way. Okay, what made you move to South Korea? So I was teaching online English in South Africa, Johannesburg, and my uncle was like, dude, why are you working here overtime and getting paid bare minimum when you could be doing this in another country? So I started applying to South Korea and China, and South Korea honestly just happened to respond to me first. I was willing to go to any other country because I was ready to just get out of South Africa. So South Korea chose me, actually. So that's why I moved here, and I needed change. I needed to be independent. I needed to find myself, and I felt like I was getting older, and I didn't know who I fully was. So this was like just a mini detour getaway from my life, and here we are, guys. Here we are, a month and 3 months. Oh, this already smells bad. 3 months into it, and I'm doing the things, yo. Why is this sweet? Why does it have sugar on it? Guys, I can't even chew this. Hell no. Like, who puts sugar on savory things? Like, this country is not normal sometimes. Jeez, ew. That is so nasty. Defenseless, every time that you step in. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me in my video today. I know a lot of people are gonna be so angry that I didn't finish my story. I will continue my story, guys. Do not despair. I have 2 videos that I have to shoot. But thank you guys so much for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for joining me today. Please like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more of this pretty face. Thank you guys so much for the love. I wish you nothing but peace, love, and happiness. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Mwah. Love you, Soulful mates.